Yo, what's good? It's Trey in the truck. Here to bring you on my trucking journey and show you, how I progress in this industry. Today I'm gonna be talking about my orientation with Made Trucking Company. Trucking company based out of Oregon. Not exactly showing what company, what city they're based off in, but right now I'm at the Lebanon, Tennessee terminal, and I'm here for Monday through Friday. Today is my first day of orientation. Well, tomorrow will be my second day. I just came back from class on my first day, so I'm just let y'all know, basically break down how the day went, what to expect if you do come aboard on Made Trucking, and just tell y'all a brief little quick spadals on what went down today. Obviously I'm gonna update y'all on the rest of the days of orientation until I solo out and be in my own truck. Y'all just gonna be riding with me through my journey. I am gonna thug it out for the rest of the year. Seems like a good company to me. From all the information I got from company structure, people nice, took me in, and it's a second chance company. For the people out there who might have some scribbles and scrabbles in their background, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's dive into it. Give y'all some of this information. So I guess I'll start with the travel accommodations in the hotel. I'm from Clearwater, Florida. Well, I'm from Largo, Florida, but I stay in Clearwater. It's about like 10-15 minutes away from each other. So I had to catch a bus from Tampa, Florida, all the way to Nashville, Tennessee, and catch an Uber from Nashville to Lebanon. It's only like 30 minutes away from Nashville, so it wasn't that bad. But that bus ride on that, I had to take a Greyhound. My first time taking a Greyhound and my last time taking a Greyhound. There's some crazy people out there, man. That was a long bus ride. I could have flew, but I never been on a Greyhound before, so I just wanted to experience to see how it was. And I don't have no problem with taking long rides, but I should have thought twice about that. I probably should have bought that plane ticket, because they will reimburse you up to the price of a bus ticket. The bus was like $245. The plane ticket that I could have booked, it was $305 because it was kind of late, last minute type of thing. So if I could do it over again, I would have took that plane. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. If you don't like being around a lot of people who, not really that hygienic or respect personal space, don't take that Greyhound, man. I'm telling you, don't take that Greyhound. Just take a plane, get reimbursed, plan ahead. Don't be looking for no experience. Unless you just ain't got the money, you just, need that free, help with traveling. Hey, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'll never take that Greyhound again, for real. I don't know what I was thinking. I just love doing shit for experience, and, that's how I just stumbled into that. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? They got us at a hotel called the Sleep Inn in Lebanon, Tennessee, and it's very nice. It's a nice spacious room. Got a kitchen, stove, dishwasher, microwave, sink. So basically you got like a little studio apartment. It's real nice, nice size bed. It's real comfortable, and I appreciate Made Trucking for hooking up their drivers, future drivers, and employees the way they did. Like they really accommodated us really well. Yeah, the amenities, full size breakfast, lunch. Well, we really don't get the experience of lunchtime because we be at orientation during that time, but they got breakfast from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. I believe, and it's full course. Everything you could think of. Pancakes, waffles, either or, coffee, all the juices, all the types of bread, bakery, whatever you want to call it, the pastries. Yeah, pastries, you got all that. all types of meat, sausage, turkey sausage, all that. If you like meat and things like that, eggs, they got full size breakfast buffet menu type of thing for free. And yeah, it's real nice. It's very convenient if you ask me. They even got a little store you could buy things in and stuff like that, water, beverages, snacks, phone charger, stuff like that. They got a heated pool inside. I haven't dipped in it yet because, I'm not really a fan of, all that chlorine on my skin. I like to keep it natural. I dive in the ocean before I jump in some chlorine. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's how my hair got like this. You know what I'm saying? That's that pure salt water. You feel me? Nice size gym, like a little wellness room. It ain't no gym, it's a wellness center. I like 3 treadmills up in there, bicycle, dumbbells, nice little size bench. Just to keep you in shape, keep you moving. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I ain't touched the weight enough yet. I do my stretching and my little push-ups before I hit the dough. So I might go down there tonight. I might go down there tonight. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna talk about this classroom. So the first day of orientation is really just a qualification day, like making sure all your paperwork in order. The FMSCA clearinghouse or the FMCA, if I said it right, whatever, the drug clearinghouse. Make sure you don't have any violations or, hidden tickets that you ain't tell them about. Because before you come here, they're gonna check your motor vehicle record anyway, so you wouldn't really be here if you had a problem with that, but they just do it just in case something doesn't come up, because I know they check. Most companies check your MVR like every 3 months, so you probably got hired on, in a period of time that something didn't come up, but once you, become an employee, something might pop up that didn't show before. So they just double check it again, stuff like that. Making sure you got all your paperwork, your forms of ID, your medical card. I believe you have to bring your birth certificate as well with your CDL. Another form of ID like a social security or something like that, or a passport. You gotta bring a DOT medical card and your loan form for your medical card. So just make sure you got all that. And employment verification, they're gonna do that again. Call your employers, stuff like that. And if you got any, school reimbursement, any school tuition, bring the receipts for that too, because they will reimburse you. I don't know the amount, because I got a grant to go to school, so I didn't pay anything out of pocket, or I'm not in contract with anybody, so I wasn't really worried about being reimbursed. I don't think I could get reimbursed anyways because I got a grant. The wheel grant, the WIOA grant, I got that from a career source center in Florida. They paid for my CDL school, so yeah. I'm basically stacking this bread for free right now, you know what I'm saying? Not really free, it's a cost and a price to everything. Ain't nothing free, but I ain't paid nothing out of pocket to get these CDLs except, my permit, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on my TWIC card eligibility to come back, so out of my pocket, I probably spent like $200 to get my CDL, just do all the extra stuff. So yeah, just make sure you got that paperwork in order. Bring everything that you think you need, because if you ain't got it, or at least have it in your email, man, they gonna send you home. Like, they not playing. They will send you home if you don't have all your ducks in a row, man. So just make sure you're prepared and got everything you need. During the classroom orientation or whatever, I'm gonna just make this short and sweet. I'm gonna have a lot of videos, updating the orientation. But, day one, you're gonna learn how to do paper laws. And I know most of y'all probably think like, man, paper law, I'm learning paper law for everything electronic. That's what I thought at first, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't learned paper law in my school, And I didn't learn it in the company I was at before. My previous employer, I didn't learn it. Because, everybody's saying it's not needed unless your ELD crashes and you're not able to, use the Garmin or the Qualcomm. So I just never expected that would happen. So I never even practiced, you know what I'm saying? This is my first time even seeing a paper log, you know what I'm saying? So, they're going to teach you how to use the paper log because, I guess sometimes they malfunction. Paper log look like this, you know what I'm saying? Do your hours. We start orientation at 8 o'clock, so while we sleep at night, off duty all the way to 8 in the morning, get picked up. 11, 9, 10. You already know how to do paper logs, you already know how to do paper logs, but that's what we do in class. Basically every day we're gonna log our own hours because we don't have our Java code yet to log into the the Garments and the Qualcomm or whatever. So we do our paper logs and track our own hours. It's very informative because I never did it before. So if my ELD would have crashed while I was on the road, I would have been looking crazy trying to learn this on YouTube or something because, I'd have been, asked out basically. I'd have probably got a big ticket from DOT or shut down or something like that. So yeah, I think that's very informative and good that they teach us how to do that. And considering that some people don't even know how to do it. Like I didn't know how to do it. I'm just keeping it real. I've never even looked at a paper log before. So I think that was pretty straight. And we learned how to use an atlas in class. Yes, atlas. ATLAS. I don't even know how I spelled it right because I never used one before. Like I heard of it, but I don't even think I ever seen one before. A map, like I seen a map, but I never seen an atlas. Like what I'm looking at, man, it's 2022. I'm a 90s baby. By the time I was teenage, we was using phones, you know what I'm saying? I think I used MapQuest a couple times, but I don't know nothing about no atlas, you know what I'm saying? So, and the reason we do use it, it's because they're Qualcomms or Garmin's, whatever they call their little system. It doesn't have GPS navigation in it. So they said they're working on that. They want to implement that in the near future. But right now, as in 2022, they do not have navigation GPS on their ELDs, Garmin's, Qualcomm. I'm not really too familiar with the terms, but that little box thing that give you the low information and all the hours, they don't have GPS on it, so that's a bit of a downfall because, I'm finna go to Walmart or Best Buy and hurry up and get my own Garmin before I have to pay $1,000 for one at a truck stop or something like that because I ain't reading no atlas, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty easy to pinpoint and all that stuff, but yeah. But we use the atlas to do our homework. Like we really got homework and stuff like that. They don't play about this homework neither. You better do your homework, man. They gonna send you home. I don't know, but they really gonna get on you because they really stress that, hey, y'all need to do your homework. Don't come in without your homework done. They give you a deadline to do it. And yeah, you better do that homework. Like a question. In your atlas on the page is listed as mileage directory. What is the mileage from Ogden, Utah to Atlanta, Georgia? And you'll have to, I don't have my atlas right now. I didn't check it out, so I would have showed y'all, a better example of how to do it. But that's like one of the questions, you know what I'm saying? You'll have to find that in the atlas. Find the mileage. Then they got a question like, in your atlas on the United States map, look at the interstate system, legend box on the lower right to see, the coordinates or whatever, the cardinal directions. And most of the questions are, pertaining to, directions, low clearance, and, weight distribution laws when you're going through different states. Things of that nature because they're really, I won't even say anal, they're just real concerned about the safety of their drivers and, protecting the freight and the accounts that they have because most of the, roads they go through, you know, they switch a lot because they carry dry vans and reefers, and they're both at different heights. So the bridge laws are real important when it comes to that, because I believe reefer vans are 13 foot 6 inches, but dry vans are 14 feet. So they really try to drill it in your head to remember what you're doing, and always do your pre-trip and post-trip, so you just don't be driving down the road and just, you know, you could be driving down the road that's based on the size of your reefer truck, you know, 13.6, so bridges got to be at least, you know, 13.8 or higher, stuff like that. So you might go under the bridge, that'd be 13.8 with your reefer, and that's the route they sent you on. But you might have a dry van back there, you know what I'm saying? You driving on a reefer route on the bridge that say 13.8, you got a 14-foot trailer back, man, you gonna tear the damn trailer up, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we really gotta pay attention and do that homework. And they don't play about that homework, man. I'm telling you, they don't play about that homework. And yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be a long video. You know, today we did we went outside and did a road test. You know, they gonna see if you know how to maneuver that truck, if you ain't scared behind that wheel, you know, if you looking at the mirrors, if you checking them tandems when you turning, you know what I'm saying, if you know, doing your following distance. They ain't gonna say nothing when you're driving unless you know about to mess up real bad, but they just gonna be sitting there watching you, nodding their head. Ain't no notebook and all that. I ain't seen no notebook, but you know, I'm a good driver, you know what I'm saying? I'm perfect. They told me, you know what I'm saying? I got experience anyways. I'm coming in as an experienced driver. So yeah, they gonna check your moves and see if you know, ready to be behind their wheel. You might be ready to go behind anybody else's wheel, but you know, they're real particular on how they, you know, want their drivers operating their trucks. And yeah, you're gonna do a road test, you know, drive through the city a little bit, hit the highway and go to a truck stop, fuel station, you know, pull up in it and get some, you might get gas. We got gas because, well, fuel, because the reefer we had was actually empty. So we went and got fuel for the reefer or whatever, pulled in, pull back out, you know, take turns, switch seats. You know, we had 4 people to a truck because my class has like 8, 9 people in it. So we just split up in 2 trucks. Drive to the fuel station, hit the highway, come around, switch sides. So, and when you get back, you do like a little course. It ain't really nothing too bad, you know. You see how your backing is. You're gonna pull out straight, you know, make a little. Oh, what we did? So we pulled out. I wish I could show y'all a video, but I didn't know if I was able to, you know, be recording all that stuff like that. So you're gonna pull out, do a box turn, come around, couple cones, you know, pull out, you know, straight from the spot that you pulled out originally from, you know, to the side a little bit. And then you're gonna do a little 45 degree angle back, pull out of that, go around the cone, and then straight back into a spot, pull it back out and go back into the 45. Set it up for the next driver. It ain't not too hard, but some people out there struggling, man. You know what I'm saying? You could tell with schools just putting people out there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a little road test, things like that. You know, lunch was straight. They got us pizza. I already knew we was gonna have pizza. When that 10 o'clock hit and they ain't asked us what we wanted for lunch, I'm like, yeah, they don't order us some damn pizza, man. Yeah, I'm like, damn. But lucky for me, you know, I pack my own food. You know, I eat a lot of fruit. Had me some bananas, a little smoothie, a few waters, and a little Butterfingers. You know, I love Butterfingers, man. You know, I eat them every now and then. Mostly now and then, if that's a phrase. Mostly now and then. I eat them things like, I like Butterfingers, man. If I'm gonna have a treat, it's gonna be a Butterfinger. So, yeah, I pack, you know, 1 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And what else we did? Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, that's all we did. A little book work, qualification. You know what I'm saying? They sent us home with some homework. We gotta do some homework tonight. And turn that in, Yeah, that's it. I guess I'll talk about, what my pay is. They got two payment options. I know they got a daily pay of $120 for just coming in. And I think when you experience the 6 months and up, it's $130 a day. But I'm coming in at 45 cents per mile because I have 3 months experience. I know if you come in at no experience, it's 41 cents. So if you got under 3 months, you're not experienced, you're entry level. So I'm coming in at experience because I have 3 months experience. So I'm getting 45 cents a mile. And that's pretty straight from where I was at before. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll talk about the company I left. The company I left, and why I left in a later video. No bad blood. I didn't leave for any reason. It's just another opportunity came up, when I was on my downtime, my home time. And I just, decided not to return and come here instead. So, yeah, I'll talk about that in another video. And I believe with the pay, it's like some type of bonus. I really want to make the pay video for another time because I don't want to be talking and not really giving y'all the real spill of, I just want to be exact and certain that I know what I'm talking about. If you work for May Trucking Company before, comment down below and correct me if you know anything about it. Or if you're still working here currently and you heard something else or know something else, interact with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave my email, my Instagram, TikTok, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because, this play is gonna be jumping, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the whole inside out of the trucking journey. So, just leave a little comment, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Interact, stuff like that, whatever. Like and subscribe, you already know what to do. But yeah, I believe it's a production bonus. It's like for 8,000 miles or more, you get an extra 3 cents per mile. 9,000 miles or more, 4 cents. 10,000 miles or more, 5 cents per mile. So I get paid my 41 cents per mile. So say I drove 10,000 miles or whatever. I get paid that, those 41 cents per mile. But I get an additional 5 cents per mile for that 10,001 miles. You gotta be over 10,000 miles. It gotta be 10,000 or more. So, 10,000 miles plus, times 5%. That's $500, you know what I'm saying? On top of my 41 cents per mile or 45 cents per mile, whatever you come in at, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Like that daily pay thing, it's just not for me. Nothing about me complacent, I know it's guaranteed pay because you might get shut down, might not get the miles a day, stuff like that, but other than me being an optimistic person, nothing about me complacent, man. I don't settle for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get these miles regardless. If you ain't getting 2,000 miles a week, that's just outrageous, and you just not managing your clock. They ain't messing with you. You ain't got no type of communication with your driver manager. That's just what I believe, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll talk about the pay when I get my first paycheck. So I can be sure that I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm going to do my cents per mile. Then I'm going to switch it to the daily pay for a month to see how it is. Then I can switch back. Because you're allowed to switch back anytime you want. So I'm going to try both of them. Because people be saying take the daily pay because I guess you get the mileage on the back end. Like you take the daily pay but end up driving more miles than your daily pay. Like they even it out with the percentage amount, you know what I'm saying? And you get the bonus still. So it's like you're getting paid a big lump sum on the back end or something like that. But everybody says take the daily pay, but I came here for cents per mile, not no daily pay, you know what I'm saying? So forget all that. And yeah, that's about it. Orientation breakdown day 1. I'm gonna break down day 2 tomorrow. When I get back, I'm a little tired right now, so I ain't finna be doing all these days in one video. And I don't want the video being too long, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. yeah, that's it. That's about it. So far, so good. You know, I love the atmosphere. People friendly. They treat us good. The recruiters, teachers, whatever you want to call them, instructors, they're very cool. Cool people, nice atmosphere. You know, all walks of life. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on, man. I'm gonna get with y'all soon. Once again, this is Trey in the Truck. I'm gonna leave all my information down below in the description. I said prescription. Now I'm giving y'all them things on. Let me just be quiet. YouTube might flag me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, leave all my information below. Y'all hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Trey in the Truck. May trucking game. Yeah. All right, I'm out, man.